I'll tell you a little story. This is why it's important to not get too comfortable, to enjoy new things, to experience new things, to step outside your comfort zone. I'll give you an example. For many years, for a few years, as soon as I got, I got my license, I had a Tucson. Okay, it was a 2013 Honda Tucson. And I love this car. Like I was driving it forever, dropping my son off at this and that. I felt comfortable with it. When I sat in that Tucson, it was home, right? So my husband would always say, it's time to get a new car. I'm like, no, what's the point? It gets me where I want to go. I'm attached to it. It's perfect. It hasn't given me any problems or anything, because the whole purpose of having a car is to be able to move around and drive around and get where you want to go. And that's what this car has been doing to me. And it's doing for me, and it's been part of me for a long time. So I was comfortable. So about a couple months ago, my comfortable Tucson broke down, 2013. And after many tries, even friends who are mechanics, shout out to Andrew, tried to fix it, and we just couldn't get it fixed. It was done. It was like, no, I'm out to pasture. I'm done, paradise. I am done. So I was so upset. My husband's like, okay, well now we have to get you another car. I'm like, oh my gosh, but I don't want another car. Oh, I want my Tucson back. You sure there's nothing we can do? Can we try this? Okay, anyway. Long story short, my husband got a new car, and it is a Lexus. At first I was like, oh, it's just it's a Lexus. Why people, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I sat in the car. I turned on the engine, and it was a push button, those push start buttons. Because my Tucson was, put the key in, and I'm like, what? Okay. I'm like, okay, this is different. Like, I've seen this before, but it hasn't been in my car. I looked around and was like, the features. Like, my Tucson was not warming my coochie in the wintertime. That's my butt, sorry. Family friendly. My Tucson was not warming my ass wintertime. That's one of the many features. Like, the seats adjust to whoever's driving it. Like, you could set it. So, like, if my husband wants to drive it, he sets it up. I could go on. Like, now I'm looking, even the dashboard, I'm like, what was I missing? You mean people live like this? People drive like this? I'm like, what? I was comfortable where I was, but I didn't want to leave my comfort nest to see what else is out there. But there was a lot better out there. I love you too, Sam, but oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Mr. Lover Lover. I call him Mr. Lover Lover. Lexus has a Mr. Lover Lover. I call him Mr. Lover Lover. And I'm so in love with this car. Not with the car, but the features. And yeah, it's growing on me, when I see it in the driveway or parked up, I'm like, okay, I'm going to Mr. Love Love. My attitude changed now. Like, I get out the car, like, like with my nose up in the air. I'm like, this is not me. I don't change for material stuff, but I just have to adjust to the car. I can't be getting out of the car like I got out of the Tucson 2013. I have to get out of this Lexus like, Mr. Lover Lover, bombastic, tell me fantastic. Like, yo, it's a Lexus, guys. And I guess, what, any other car probably would have been, would have been better than what I was driving. But the whole lesson here is, don't get comfortable where you are. You might be happy, but there's a lot more. Shoot for the stars. See what he can get, how far you can get. That's the challenge of life anyway, right? It's not about the material stuff. It's about experiencing new things, seeing how far you can take your business, your career, your hobbies, your family, you know, just how you can take your body, your physical health, how far you can go with that. And that's where I'm going right now, to the gym, because I figure if I'm going to be coming out of Alexis, I have to have Mrs. Lover body. See what I mean? It's a chain reaction. It's a domino effect. Now I have to better myself, because, you know, it's calling for it. You know, I'm not a Tucson girl anymore. I'm a Lexus girl, you know. And I try and park next to other Lexuses. I'm just messing with you guys. Love you. Like, the lesson is, don't settle. Try and strive for more. Aim higher. You're happy now, but you could be a lot more satisfied. You could have a lot more. But also remember, happiness comes from within, because there's a lot of people who have a lot and they're not happy. So you have to fix within, and to fix within, you have to be in a higher vibration, a love vibration. You have to be able to love yourself and love others, no matter what they have, no matter what they're driving. No matter what they did to you. I mean, you know, forgiveness comes from within, and forgiveness is about you. Because holding on to grudges and negative energy is going to lower your vibration, which will not be good for your health or your mentality or your spirituality. Love you. So I'm happy to be in something new, but I am super blessed regardless. I was happy then, I'm happy now. I'm a Lexus girl. Love you. Stay connected. Raise your spiritual vibration. Be loving, be kind. If you're depressed, do something for someone else. That will make you a lot happier.